Where did you?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Natasha Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the bell so when I'm uploading on YouTube, you are notified. Bringing you guys another makeup review. Yep. We are running a little behind because we're getting ready to leave and go to church after this. So I need to go ahead and get this makeup review going. So most of this makeup, it's new to me, and we got a couple things that's new to the market. It's been out for a couple of months. People have been talking about it. So you know what? I'm going to talk about it too. And a couple of items I have here, kind of old. They're kind of old. And once again, I made the mistake of purchasing the same item twice, but with this item I'm not gonna give it away because I've used both of them. I'm just letting you know, but it's just that good. I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with this makeup review featuring random makeup. All right, first we're gonna start with face primer. So the primer is new to me. It has been out for several years. Yes, it has, and I'm just now trying it out. I already worn it once and I'm like, I'm okay with it. I got it during the Sephora spring sale. So I decided to finally try it out. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Face Primer. So yes, I finally got Smashbox, y'all. I finally got Smashbox. I finally got it. Okay, so here's kind of what I think about it. It's supposed to be a blurring primer. I guess it's supposed to be more of a filter effect. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. A lot of people have given a lot of good reviews over the years with this primer. This is actually only my second time. I remember when I tried it the first time, I was like, I don't get the hype. Let me see how I feel today about it. Yeah, okay, it kind of feels silicone-y. It does. Supposed to be a blurring effect to the face, so it does not show all of your pores. Yeah, feels more mattifying this time. Yep, it is definitely mattifying because I have cleansed and moisturized my face earlier before I came on. Okay. I'm feeling a little differently about it this time around. Okay. Not bad. Definitely blurring out. It's making my face more matte. Okay. I guess the first time I wasn't all that ticky about it. This time around, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. What do y'all think? It's not bad at all. On my face. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Okay. So it definitely is filling in my pores, but it's not filling in my pores. It's definitely blurring out my pores. So that's a good thing. I see why a lot of people like this foundation. I like this primer. Okay, it's not bad. This is not a bad primer. Okay, y'all. Because I was about to be like, here go another product, get y'all hyping up, and ain't all what it's cranked up to be. Okay, so I'm agreeing with y'all. This is not bad. This is not a bad face primer. So we're going to put it with the foundation. Well, it's new. It's not really a foundation. This is a tinted moisturizer, and a lot of people have been talking about this tinted moisturizer. I did pick this tinted moisturizer up when it first came out. The problem is I had to find the right shade because the shade I needed, it was sold completely out. So for foundation, this is the new tinted moisturizer from Rare Beauty. So I did pick up this Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. The shade I ended up getting is 44N. Yeah, this is 44N. That's the shade I ended up getting. The problem is the shade that I thought I would need. Yeah, they was already sold out, baby. They was already sold out. Now I do have the foundation. The foundation is not bad. It is not a bad foundation. So I tried the tinted moisturizer. So I am going to try the tinted moisturizer out again. It does come in a squeeze if you have not picked it up yet. I thought when I first tried it out, it wasn't going to be my shade. And as you can see, it's going on a little light. I got a little worried. I ain't gonna lie, I did get a little worried. See, it's going on a little light. It's a little light. It's a little light. Just a little light. But it is a tinted moisturizer. You can build this up. This is more light coverage, just like the foundation that she has. It's more of a light to medium coverage foundation. I am going to blend this out with the Rare Beauty brush. I believe I did that. Yeah, see, initially it went on light, but as I began to blend, it does blend into my skin really, really well. It may be coming off a little light. That's why I thought, oh Lord, this is too light for my face, but it actually worked. I am one of those people, if you've been following me for a long time, I'm not into super full coverage foundations, but I like more of a light to medium coverage. I like more skin light. This is more of a skin light tinted moisturizer. Yeah, the shade I thought wasn't going to work. It ended up working really, really well for me. So it may look a little light on the camera, but it is not light at all. It is blended into my skin really, really well. Now, will it top my current favorite high-end tinted moisturizer from Urban Decay? No, it ain't gonna top it. But can I see myself wearing this tinted moisturizer a few times? Sure, I can see myself wearing it a few times. But once I have my staples, I stick to my staples. This is a good tinted moisturizer on those days you're not looking for foundation. You're looking for some light coverage, more of a skin tint. And this definitely performs like a skin tint. So here's what it looks like on my face. Again, you may think it's a little light, but it's not. It's actually blending in with my skin really, really well. Just what I'm looking for, that light coverage, but not a heavy duty foundation. So this is definitely working out really, really well. There you go. Next is concealer. Concealer is new to me. Now, it's been out in the market for a long time. Don't be talking about me, because y'all know I'm way late with the concealer. I've had this foundation. I've had this foundation for quite a long time. I don't really wear that foundation like I'm talking about, because it's a super full coverage foundation. But I did pick up the concealer. So the concealer I have, this is from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox. I can't really see because I don't have my glasses. This is their concealer. I know it's been out for a minute. I know it's been out for a minute, and I'm just now trying it out. I'm not sure if you can see what the shade is. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm still trying to get used to this camera, y'all. I'm still trying to get used to it. It still don't want to autofocus. I'm going to need you to learn how to autofocus camera. It still won't autofocus for me. See, I'm still trying to learn the camera. I just learned how to take the time stamp off. Yeah, but it's a working process. So just work with me. Just work with me with the camera. But anyway, I tried this concealer out. This is a pretty full coverage concealer. And I have plenty of full coverage concealers. This is the doe foot applicator. It's what it looks like. So I did one swipe in my regular areas. It's a little more close to my skin tone, which is why I'm not putting in a whole lot. I would possibly use this more as spot concealing. But I will say this, it's not too bad. Oh, because it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So this is definitely, it's a little full coverage. Yeah. It is definitely canceling out a little bit right here. And see, when it gets more of this warm tone on my face for the concealer, that means the shading for the foundation, or in this instance, this tinted moisturizer, shading is maybe slightly off, but it still works well with my skin. And I want to say the tinted moisturizer along with this concealer kind of canceled itself out, and it blended really, really well together, as you can see. And yeah, check the concealer out. What y'all think? What y'all think? I am putting this in my little smile lines here, not forming my reverse contour. Well, you know what? I'm gonna form a little bit of it. Let me go ahead and do that, just a little bit. I'm just taking what I had on my chin and just bringing it up a little bit. So when I have concealers that's a little close to my skin tone, I'll just leave it in this area right here, and then I will just work the concealer up, because you're not going to really see it unless I really chisel out, which I'm going to do that in a few minutes with my setting powder. So see, this combination is not bad. This is a full coverage concealer. Put some of that over my eyes for my eyeshadow base. So this is the final look of that with that tinted moisturizer and the concealer. It is definitely not a bad finish. I'm pretty impressed so far with the tinted moisturizer and the concealer. I'm pretty impressed with it so far, along with the primer. Okay, y'all got me so far. So far, so good. I do not have any new setting powders. So I am going in with both of my translucent and medium deep shades from Laura Mercier. Yes, I have the regular size setting powder in medium deep, but this is a trial size. When I was first trying it out, I'm almost out of this. I got to get some more of the translucent, so I am going to go in with my Laura Mercier new setting powders. Okay, I also do not have a new bronzer, so I am going to go in with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I do use this as bronzer, so I'm going in with that. All right, next we have blush, highlighter, and eyeshadow all in one palette. Now, I was a little nervous when I saw this, and I did end up getting the palette. I was a little nervous because I wasn't a fan of the other eyeshadow palette that she has. So I decided to give this a shot, because a lot of people have said this is a great multi-purpose palette. I am talking about the Natasha Denona Glam Face palette. Yes, I picked it up, y'all. I got it. I got it. I got it. This is the darker palette. This is the much darker palette. If you're not familiar with the palette, this is what the palette looks like. It has your blush, your highlighter, and then at the bottom you have your eyeshadows. Okay, we are going to start with the blush, and it has this covering on the blush and highlighter. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on. Put this on. Let me start with the blush part right here. Let me start with the blush. Let me show y'all. I'm about to show you. Let me get me a brush. Yeah. Yeah, let's use this one. So I am gonna start with the blush right here. Now, I put this on. It's supposed to be a powder. Yeah, this is more of a cream. I just did a little dab of it. Put this on my face. The blush wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. This must be a cream. Is it showing up? No, it's not showing up. Get the other brush. I think this is a cream. product. Yeah, this feels like a cream. Now this showed up on my face pretty well the last time. I don't know why it's not showing up this time. But this is the blush. This is what it looks like. Because when I put this on before, it gave me some pigment. It ain't really giving me a whole lot this time. It's really not. Oh, I think I moved my makeup a little too much. Because it's starting to move. Yeah, it's starting to, yeah, there you go. But I moved it a little bit too much. Now my makeup's starting to move. That's what it looked like. Okay, yeah, this is a cream formula. That's what it is. Cream. That's why. Because it's cream. It's a cream. It's a cream. It's a cream, Venetia. It's a cream. Alright, let's see. Let's go with the... Oh, that's too much. I went a little bit too much with the highlighter, so I'm putting in a little bit of the highlighter right here. Yeah, I did too much of that highlighter. I'm just going to do a little bit like that and like that. Now the highlight is pretty. It's pretty. Alright, so there's the highlighter and the blush. That's what it is. The blush is a cream. I don't know why I didn't feel like one, but the blush is a cream, and this is more of a powder highlighter. The highlighter's not bad. Now, don't be like me and go do a little bit too much, and you end up looking a little too shiny. Because I'm starting to look a little too shiny. Let me tone this down. Just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to stick with this palette, and I'm going to do the eyeshadows that's at the bottom here. So I am going to go in with this that says Transition. So I guess I'm going to go with the Transition shade that's right here. So I'm going to go in with that. Ooh, this is dark. Look at that pigment, y'all. That's some dark pigment right there. Okay, Natasha Denona, you have redeemed yourself. You have redeemed yourself. Okay, for my lid, I'm going to go with the shimmer. It says outer corner, but I'm not putting it in my outer corner, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Hey, Natasha Denona, you have redeemed yourself with this face palette, ma'am. You have redeemed yourself. I like this palette. It's setting spray. Setting spray is, again, new to me. I know it's been out for several years, and I'm just, see, she over there, she not on the camera, she already went, I'm still trying out stuff that's been out for 30 and 40 years. I'm just not trying it out. Yeah, y'all don't see the camera because she's looking at me going, really? Really? Yeah, she's looking like the hell. Anyway, the setting spray, it is the setting spray from Smashbox. I am trying this out. Yes, I know I'm very, very late with the setting spray. Let's see. Okay. It's a mister, very alcoholic. And it's supposed to be a weightless photo finish setting spray. Okay, I'm going to be out in the sun for a little bit today, so we're going to really test this out. But I'm going to say this about the setting spray. It's not bad. I just need to continue to try it out to see if, you know, one of my staples, because when I have a good setting spray, I tend to stick with my setting sprays, and I will repeat by like the Milani matte setting spray, make it last matte setting spray, the Morphe continuous mist setting spray. Yeah, I constantly buy those setting sprays. Yeah, and I got a mini of the What It Do setting spray from Fenty Beauty. A lot of people didn't like that. I think they're discontinuing it because all I can get was just a sample size because I'm on. And I would have to continue to try out. I'm not sure. So yeah, so far so good with the setting spray. Next is mascara again. I know this mascara been out for a long time. I'm just not trying it out. This is the Super Fam Mascara from Smashbox. I am trying this out. This is a heavy duty. Now the tube is pretty heavy duty. This is the brush. It's a thin brush. Now, will it give me lift? Okay, give me a little lift. Give me just a little lift. You know, I'll be looking for a lot of lift since I am a person that does not wear false lashes. So I need a mascara that could give me the, you know, since, you know, the look of false lashes, but it's giving me a little bit of a lift. Okay, I'm not too disappointed with it. Okay, this is it with the mascara. This is it without the mascara. It's not bad. Now, I will say when I tried this before, it didn't do this. Now it's giving me lift. Lord, it's bringing out the baby lashes at the bottom, y'all. It's bringing out the baby lashes. All right, last but not least, lip. The lip, I accidentally bought the same shade twice. And I'm already a fan of the other one. This is one of the lip balms from Rare Beauty. I just got the same shade twice. So I'm about to put this on. Yeah, I did a double take. I bought an eyeshadow palette for $68. Mm-hmm. I bought that sucker twice, and I didn't know.
You better use it twice.
Didn't I tell you? Don't y'all just... In a few, I'm trying to hurry up now. Okay, so that's it with this makeup look. Let's go back through everything that I've tried out. The setting spray from Smashbox. It's a pretty good setting spray. Again, I'm going to have to continue to try out the setting spray to really give my thoughts on it. But I will go ahead and put this setting spray in my everyday stack. This Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. Okay, Natasha Denona, you win. You get it. Okay. Okay, you have proved me wrong. I like the face palette. I love the eyeshadows. Had to work a little bit with the blush. And the highlighter is super, super, super intense. And they do come in a lighter shade. I have the darker palette for my melanated skin. So it does work. So I will be putting this face palette into my everyday stack. The Super Fam mascara from Smashbox. It didn't want to give me no lift before, but it's giving me lift this time around. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this mascara in my maybe stack. The Smashbox Concealer. This is a full coverage concealer. It's pretty good. It does work very well with this tinted moisturizer. Will it be a concealer I can see myself using all the time? Not necessarily. So I will go ahead and put this concealer in my everyday stack. Finish Smashbox primer. Okay, I see what y'all mean. This is a pretty good primer as Biscuit is at the door. I know y'all hear that meow. But yeah, okay. I'm impressed with the primer. I really am. It is doing pretty well on my face. Yeah, she at the door, y'all. She is at the door. So yeah, it is giving that nice photo finish effect with my makeup. So I'm very impressed with the primer. So I will put the photo finish primer in my everyday stack. This Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. Okay, so it did go on a little light, but as you can see, it ended up working out just fine. It worked just fine. I am not disappointed with this tinted moisturizer. A lot of stuff from Rare Beauty I'm not disappointed with, so I kind of knew I was not going to be disappointed with the tinted moisturizer. I was a little nervous because it was going on a little light and I was about to look casket sharp, but it worked just fine. I will put this tinted moisturizer in my everyday stack. So that is it with this makeup review. Just testing out a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But yes, everything was high-end products. I do have some drugstore makeup coming that I will be testing. I'm actually going to do an updated LA Girl makeup review. I haven't worn LA Girl in so long. I don't think I've worn LA Girl in about 2 years. And I picked up some new LA Girl stuff, and a lot of this stuff probably been out for a year or two or so, and I'm just now picking it up. So I will be bringing you an LA Girl makeup review, and I will be bringing you guys, I'm going to go ahead and try out the One Size Beauty makeup review. I have my reasons for not trying it out, but it's a couple of products I've already been trying out from One Size. I have some thoughts. That's all I'm going to say. I have some thoughts. So, with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.